Hello, my name is Jenna Diaz, and I'm going to talk about how I applied the hybrid intervention model. I applied the hybrid intervention model to my project by engaging with Marie in an empathetic and respectful manner. I approached the situation calm and a positive attitude within our initial contact. I explored the problem by listening to Marie and by asking detailed and specific questions. I also was very direct with Marie and analyzed information that would help the problem solving, and I also applied my own problem solving skills. I provided support within the scenario when I analyzed the crisis call and the home visit. The crisis call was a way for me to get the information that I needed from Marie to move forward with her, so I could get her the best support services that she needed to help her. I also provided support by listening to Marie. I was there to let her voice her opinions and talk about her problems because there was nobody else there to listen to her. I provided recommendations for Marie. I used my recommendations to support her needs to the best of my ability. I examined alternatives within this project by researching different services within the community. I expanded Marie's process to help her not get stuck in a bad mindset. I tried to explain information and let her know that I was there to help her get through this. I wanted to let Marie know that everything was going to be okay and that she was not alone in this situation. In the situation that Marie is in, she was very depressed, and I knew that she felt alone. I was there to stand by her side and help her in the best support way that I could. I tried to get Marie's coping skills back active. They seemed ineffective because she was very suicidal. I applied the hybrid model by getting to the resolution of the issue. I organized and recommended a plan that fit Marie's needs best. I also helped reestablish control by controlling her state of mind. She was very upset when she called in. I had to be direct at times because she was a suicidal client. I went over the plan and goals with Marie and let her know that she is not alone. Myself, as well as other staff members, were there to help her get her life back, to get her kids back and gain control of her life and be happy once again to live with her family. Marie was a very suicidal person. She was in a very bad relationship. Her kids had just been placed in foster care, and she needed to gain that control back and feel like she had control over her own life instead of somebody having control over her life. I provided a follow-up plan with Marie and let her know that I would be following up with her every other day, and I also provided my phone number so that way Marie could contact me whenever she felt the need to. The contributing factors for Marie was that she is depressed, she had a mental illness, she had a disability, her kids had just been placed into foster care, and she was in a horrible relationship. She had no medication because her insurance ran out. My recommendations for Marie is to go see a psychiatrist. By seeing a psychiatrist, she can get on the medications that she needs to help her mental disability and her depression. By seeing a psychiatrist, it will help her open up and talk about everything. I also recommend that Marie sees a family counselor. By seeing a family counselor, it's going to help her vent to somebody and open up and also get that relationship back with her kids that she needs and she deserves. I also recommend services that would help Marie pay her bills, if not all her bills, some of her bills, so that way she could have running water, hot water, and electricity. I also recommend that Marie uses the local job centers to help her find a job. In the meantime, I recommend for her to use a job center to help her get food share and state insurance so she can get her medications and she can feed her family. The last thing that I recommend for Marie is parenting classes. By attending parenting classes, Marie will learn how to be a positive parent in her children's life. It will also give her the chance to meet other mothers that can be a support system for her. This is something that Marie really needs since she has been alone in this situation and has had nobody by her side. By having these positive support people in her life and having these mothers, she will feel more of a human being and feel like she has friends and someone there for her.